rebellious concerning life and the church and ministry. He never liked a lot of the confined religious rules that we had.
Woo! I've done it, brother. I've done it. I screamed at God at the top of my lungs because that's how much I believe in him. Amen. That's how personal I feel like my relationship is. If I can't be myself with the Father, then I'm going to stop preaching this gospel. Some of you made the show, huh? All right. Oh, shit. A little bit of a vision. Look at you! Twins, nasty fucking little twins. God. Oh, you're cruel! You're a cruel bastard sometimes! Well, I think we have careers in show business for these two ladies right here. That'll be our first prize. I love women, man. I always have loved fucking women. Sometimes it gets you in trouble, you know. It's like this Reagan thing with Reagan, the Iran deal. I know how it feels. I feel bad about these guys. He fucked up. Come on. You know, I've been caught in an affair before. It's no fun, you know, but you figure after you admit it, you know, all right, I did it. You know, just let, you know, women are never satisfied with that. It's never enough to just go, I cheated on you, I'm sorry. That's all I want to know. Did you fuck her? Did you fuck her? How many times you heard that one, guys? You know, do you go, yes. Yes, I did. You think that's the end of it? Then like a day later, it's like, did she suck your dick? Ah! Tell me, you cheating son of a bitch! You listen, you fucking primate bastard! Did she let you fuck her in the ass? Huh? Did she do all of that? That's the way America is, you know. It's like, it ain't enough these guys who went, all right, we fucked up. We're gonna, you know, rub their faces in it. Come on, who had the money? Where's the missing Iranian? I screwed up one time, really big in this town a couple years ago. I had this girlfriend. And she was a real nice girl. I just came out of my second marriage, and I was seeing this girl, and I had about 8 affairs on her one year. And I felt real bad about it because she was paying the rent. And I felt like a real male whore, you know. I felt like a real this. And I couldn't live with it anymore. But it was tough, folks. You know, I'm a comedian. I'm in show business, and I'd be working at the club, you know. Women wait for you after the show, and they come up to you and they go, you know, I know you have a girlfriend, so we'll be real discreet. We'll go to my house. Nobody will know about it. We'll get high. We'll light some incense. I'll light a couple candles, and I'll give you head while you read aloud out of a book of 100-year-old erotic stories. You know, and you're going, yeah? Well, I'd like to go, but, you know, my girlfriend's on her period, and she's home worried about the Cablevision bill, so I'm going to go and be a sexual disappointment there, but thanks. Thanks for that exciting offer, but I'm going to be a good boyfriend and go home. Yeah, sure, folks, come on. Come on, I just got out of the ministry. I wanted to taste it all! Well, life, you know what I'm saying, don't get it. You know, so I sat her down. I said, listen, I got to tell you the truth. I've had like 8 affairs on you in the last year, and I feel real bad about it. And I don't blame you for breaking up with me. If you want to break up with me, break up with me. I wouldn't blame you. And I felt like such a fucking jerk, you know. She's crying. Don't go. Don't go, you know. And I'm hearing this, and I'm like, I can't believe this. This is love. This woman's going to forgive me. It's going to be better than it ever was. I'm going to be a good man. This woman has convinced me love is real. People can forgive each other and go on unaffected, man. I really got into it. I came home. I was the nicest guy. I didn't cheat anymore. I felt so good about myself. And in 4 months, this fucking vicious bitch. Yeah, I didn't hear the last part when she was crying. It said, don't go, because I haven't got you back yet. I didn't hear that part, and, so I'm this, you know, I'm Mr. Nice Guy. I'm buying this fucking bullshit. It's gonna be the same as it ever was, yeah. She forgave me, yeah. I'm in New York. I gotta fly back to LA. I can just now talk about this. I'm flying. This was 2 years ago. Oh, I remember the fucking day! I'm flying back from New York. It's 2 years ago. I did drugs then. Oh, they see through me! They see through me. All right, so I'm flying from New York. I'm trying to relax myself because I know it's going to be 5.5 hours drive flight, you know, so I'm high. Shit, you know, smoked a couple of joints. I'm seeing Aztec temples and shit, you know. I'm wandering around the Newark airport going, where's gate 56? Want me to gate 56? And this wonderful woman, she packed my luggage for me. And in my bag, she packed a loaded .38. That's what this vicious little fucking bitch that forgave me and everything was going to be the same. So I'm going through customs, you know, or whatever the X-ray thing. I walk through the box, nothing's going on, wait for my bag, and all of a sudden, he's got a gun! He's got a fucking gun! So I'm turning around here, I'm going, I'm going to see some real shit, man. So, somebody's trying to smuggle a gun through her. I turn around, there's 4 federal officers going, you want to step away from the luggage rack, please, sir? Step away from the luggage rack! So I'm looking around, I'm going, no! That fucking whore! Oh yeah, she forgave me, yeah! Oh, I cheated on her a little bit, sure! One night stands, nobody she knew, but I didn't have to go to federal prison! For 7 years, I could be some guy's roommate and put on a dress and shoes and dance! Man, women can be vicious, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah. But I still love them. What are you going to do? I still love women. But I learned one thing, guys. Don't tell the truth. Don't tell the truth. Fuck the truth. The truth never kept anybody together, ever. Lies keep you together. Lies enhance your relationship. They enhance your love. Get out of that bed every morning and go, still love you, honey! Oh, am I glad I got married? I wish I didn't have to work so I could stay here and fuck you all day! Gotta go! I mean, lie, man. Lie your ass off. You're as pretty as when we met! Love ya! You'll stay together for 50 years. You start doing that truth shit. Oh, man. Oh, it's the toughest. It's the worst. You don't want to do that, folks. It's tough to make it work, man. Relationships are a bitch. I don't know. I've had a share. Well, the first thing you got to do is you got to figure out what makes each other come. That's after the restaurants. What kind of movies do you like? Who do you know in this town? Do you know all that shit. Gets down to what does it take to make each other come? I think for guys, I don't think we make it that tough. I don't think we make it that hard. It isn't like you need an instructional manual to work with us. We're pretty cooperative. I don't think we put up a lot of trouble. Just stick it in somewhere! fine. I'll sit down. There's no other alternative. I know, you know, a lot of people will say, Sam, you're in Hollywood. What? What, a woman's broke your heart? Well, here, suck a dick. Hey, God damn it, you've been hurt. You deserve it. Here, this butt's for you, pal. Go ahead. Yeah, like that's the alternative. What? A woman's broke your heart. Well, where can I learn how to swallow a sword? Yeah, it's a little tough for me, folks. I'm from the Midwest. That Bible, I'm from one of the notches in the Bible Belt. What a name, the Bible Belt. I love those churches out there, man. I saw one the other day that says, where the church where everybody's somebody, but Jesus is Lord. I know they messed around with this guy's book. I read the Bible. I know they messed around with this guy's book. They did, man. The guy was under too much stress. You know, he could heal. That's a pain in the ass. The sick will find you wherever you go. If you can heal, you've got a new full-time job, folks. They'll find your ass. You can't take a piss. You go, oh, Jesus! Are you in here? You got a minute to look at this? Blind guys are coming in and go, where is he? Where is he? Talk to me, pal. Who's the guy with the gift? Like, yeah, I'll be right. Can you hold on? Yeah, now, what, you know. You got a minute, 5,000 people would show up with no food, and you go, what? 5,000 of you don't want to be bought a sandwich? No, let me get it! Lepers would come up and go, well, you know, the whole thing fell off, but they said you're the best. They said all you have to do is speak the word and it'll grow out, and I, you know, came a long way. So, you know, this guy had those days. It's just like, oh, man, I see another leper, I'm gonna go on! Trying to hang out. That's why I think the Last Supper, I know they doctored that up. Come on. You know, he was under the pressure. These guys are fucking confused. They're going, is it I? Am I the one that's going to betray you? Am I the one that's going to betray you? He's going, oh, you guys do me a favor, eat me! Here's your Last Supper! Sup on this, all right? So they're writing the Bible. They're going, oh, God, we can't write this. We can't say Jesus lost it at the Last Supper and told his disciples to eat him. He said, eat me, grabbed his dick and said, this is your Last Supper, sup on this. We can't write that. Here, wait, I know what we'll do. Here we go. May you eat of my flesh, drink of my blood, or you have no life in you. Does that work with you guys? Yeah, okay? Let's go with that. Let's say that he said, eat of my flesh, drink of my blood, or he has no life in you. They doctored that book. You didn't even know they were writing one. That's how fucking secret this book was. I used to preach. I used to study the Bible. It was a pretty fascinating book. People go, Sam, do you think you could do it again? Do you think you could ever be able to preach again? Do you think there's anything left inside you that has any good to it, that could shine a light into somebody's lost way? Do you think if you had to, if your soul was riding on the line, and you had to testify, and you had to make a commitment, if it was a final answer, what would you do? Well, what a rush! Woo! Well, I don't know, I guess maybe. But, see how much energy it takes? Fuck. These guys don't do that anymore. Now they're smooth. Now they have amusement parks, satellites. Lord told me to get a satellite. This guy didn't own a horse, but he wants them to have a satellite. This guy had to walk at night because he didn't have a pair of shoes, and these fuckers like, I don't know. Pat Robertson, the Lord told me to run for president. Yeah, I bet he did. Well, the Lord must want to make you look like a complete ass in the political arena, huh? He's going to have a fun night. He's going to be driving home election night going, yeah, we just see him. Yeah, great! Thanks for making me look like a fucking ass. Oh, where's the nearest bar? I'm gonna beat some of these kids. Get over here. I'm ready to live. Oh, is he gonna be pissed? Oh, God, something happened with... Yeah, I got bored. So I told Pat Robertson to run for president. Watch this. Watch him do it. He probably has a lot of fun with it. Hey, tonight, I'm gonna wake him up about 3 in the morning and have him take his tire pressure. Watch this. Pat, it's the Lord. Yeah, I want you to go out and check your tire pressure. Get out of bed. Yeah. Yeah. Guess the Lord likes to have a good laugh once in a while. Jesus had a tough life. I read about that guy. Jesus is the only guy that ever came back from the dead that didn't scare the fuck out of everybody, man. He's the only guy that ever crawled out of a grave where people didn't go, oh, oh! Oh, I just saw some fucker crawl out of this grave! I don't believe I'm seeing this shit! Did you see that? This guy just crawled out of his box through the earth! People are losing and going, oh, oh! Oh, the dead live! The dead live! Go get a stake! Put a stake in his ass! Get off his head! Kill him again! Jesus comes back. He doesn't get any pressure. No static. Nobody's upset. He climbs out. He's walking around. Nobody's upset. They can eat with him and everything. You know? It's like, isn't that guy dead? Yeah, but he's real stubborn, man. He won't accept it. Pass the butter. What are they staring at? Yeah, I read it, folks. I read that book. He's on the cross. 30, 40 Christians standing around going, it's a shame that he has to die. And Jesus is going, well, maybe I wouldn't have to. Somebody get a ladder and a pair of pliers. A ladder, a pair of pliers could have been a different book, folks. Little concentration, that's all it is. But I read the resurrection story. If you ever have some chance, if you ever have a time to read this, what an amazing story. Guy's dead for 3 days. He comes back, you know. None of his friends shook up about it. He comes back with a whole new message and shit. You know. I'm reading this, and it's an exciting story, but I read it and I thought, I know Jesus was never married. Guy never had a wife. No, he was never married. Because no wife would buy this story in 100 years. The disciples will, the believers will. No wife would buy this fucking story. Good luck. Good luck with this story. First of all, he leaves on Friday afternoon with 12 other guys. He's gone for 3 days. No message. No way to get in touch with her. He comes home Monday afternoon looking like he hasn't slept. And seems like he's partied out, man. And Mrs. Jesus is just waiting, going, oh, okay, I guess it's day 3 of this show. All right. Well, I'm glad you can find your way home, Savior. Where's your 12 friends who won't get a job? How are they? Yeah, disciples, my ass, they're losers. Every one of them are using you. You're not even smart enough to know it. Anybody says I believe, we put them up and feed them. I'm secular. Where are they at? Jesus is going, I don't need this shit. Not after what I went through this weekend. No, honey, I'll tell you where I've been. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'll tell you where I've been. First of all, not that it ruined your weekend any, but I was dead! Do you understand that, you fucking bitch? I was dead! While you were sitting here on your ass, I'm in a grave, outside of town, I'm fighting death, hell, the composure, I'm about to come in a spiritual form and go in the kingdom of God and go, wait a second, I better go back because she doesn't know where I've been. So now I gotta fight the angel of death, get my fucking soul back, crawl out of the grave, come over this shit, because I Jesus has actually spoken in an audible voice to anybody in about 2,000 years. So I think his last words may have been, "Oh, hold on the other row, you jerk mouth!" It may have been his last words. I'm not sure. Yeah, people say, "You think Jesus is coming back?" Sure. What's it been 2,000 years? Boy, I sure don't want to dampen anybody's optimism here. Only 2,000 fucking years. Yeah, he's coming back. He's going to do game shows. They're going to go, "Jesus, this is your life. Remember this night?" All right, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Give me a second. He's up in heaven right now. They're going, "Why don't you go back down to earth? Be a symbol of peace and love to the world health." He's going, "Yeah, sure. Help, huh? Yeah, I like help. Tell him I'll be there as soon as I can play the piano again." Thanks a lot. I mean, the only Savior that can use his hand is a fucking whistle. People are going, "Man, aren't you afraid to tell something like that? Don't you have just a small chill that runs through your fucking blood when you tell a story and tell something?" No, folks, because I'm not worried about hell. This thing going to go to hell? No. Because I was married for 2 fucking years! Hell would be like clubbing! Hell would be like a fucking resort, man. Have you been married? Who the devil's old job? He's blown out. He's pissed off. You make him look like a Ronald McDonald with big feet and orange hair. He doesn't know. You're walking down the hall. You're going to hell. He sees you coming. He goes, "Oh, yeah, here's somebody. Here's somebody I'm going to scare the shit out of and torment. All right." What? Are you married? No, they didn't tell me. Oh, come on in. I'll give you the tour anyway. There won't be any surprises here for you, but I'll show you around. Come on in. See, over here is where we torment the soul. Whoa. Well, shit, man. If you've been married, it's never much I can scare you with down here. You've seen it. What? Well, you've been married twice? Would you like a job down here? Huh? Because you've been married twice, you qualify for our job employment program here now. We figure if you've been married twice, you can be a tour guide in hell. You can be a tour guide. You can take your own groups. Folks, stick with me. I've been married twice. I know this place pretty fucking well. And I won't lose you on this one, all right? Hold on. Marriage is tough. It's so fucking tough. I'm going to be 2 of them. If I get married again, I want a guy to have a drum set to do rim shots during the vows. Do you promise to take her in sickness and in health? I sure do. Hey, that's not nice. Who's doing that? Till death do you part, of course. Hey, this isn't a vaudeville. My marriage vows. Hey, it's tough to stick together. I don't know. I respect people who can make it work, man. I just do it a few times. And I set myself up for it. I know that. Maybe I go for the fucking women that are just going to whip my heart out. I'm attracted to heartbreakers. I am. I love those women. You go up to them and you go, hi there. Is that your heart? That's my kind of girl. The ones that are really honest about it. You know, I like those. The girls who just tell you right up front, I'm not going to hurt you like the others. No, I'm going to show you a whole new fucking level of emotional pain. They were amateurs, right? You're going to beg for those bitches by the time I get through with you. First, I'm going to fuck all your friends. Ever see one of your friends it's tough to be married in this town, especially Hollywood. Jesus. Because I tell you, if you want to meet interesting women, if you want to meet that neurotic ball of psychosis, psychotic bitch you've been waiting for your whole life, this is the town. Psycho bitch headquarters of the entire world, right here, Hollywood, California. There's women that have gone around and they're 2 days away from having a fucking breakdown, and they're just waiting for a new guy to come in their life that they can blame it on. I've been to parties and again, hey, can I call you sometime? Sure. Well, you're right, you told me his man. Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you. You go on the next thinking, why haven't you called? You say you're going to call somebody, you got to call him, you son of a bitch. I waited for you. I said hi to you at a fucking party. They have to fucking lunch here, man. We're just waiting for a guy that they can blame their whole fucked up miserable life on. They running about 10 of those. And there's no place better to do it than next door at the Rainbow Bar and Grill. Whoa. Where the possessed go to mingle. Yeah, where demons go to hang. Hey, man, how are you? I know, I should get the good kind of woman. I know that. I should get a working woman that's just going to be there, be my friend, we'll be love mates and partners. And the women like that scare me, they're too good. They're really scary. Really, seriously, because I've seen women that don't cheat, they don't throw in there. They're lovely, they're wonderful, they're faithful, they're committed. They're right there for you, but they do one sneaky fucking little thing. What they do is they put like 5 to 7 pounds on a year. Nothing you notice immediately. Nothing you notice right off, boy. And then about 9 or 10 years, you realize you're living with their mom! Oh, you fucking bitch! You dragged me! You didn't tell me you were gonna look like this, you fucking bitch! Oh, demon! Your 5 to 7 pounds a year trick, man. That's scary, isn't it? What are you going to do? Give sheep the vote? What the fuck are you going to do, folks? You can't give sheep the vote. I tried. I thought maybe we could do it. We're Americans. We get some crazy shit done. I thought maybe we'd get on a fucking tangent on this sheep thing. And I thought maybe in 20 years, the sheep could be part of our culture. We could teach it to talk like us, give it the vote, find them places to live, find them jobs. Come on, we did it for the Vietnamese. That's one of those jokes people go, God damn it, we did. I feel sorry for these Vietnam vets, man. That must be wild. 15 years ago, you're on the trail. Oh, God, what the fuck? It's 15 years later now, these same guys go, yeah, give me $6 worth of unleaded and pump number 4. Yeah, you look familiar to me too, pal, all right? Good to see you over here. Glad you made the trip, motherfucker. This is couples, there's a lot of fucking people together here tonight. That's great. I'm not in a relationship right now. As you can tell. Tell by this outfit, this isn't how you go. This isn't how you dress to go out and meet women. This is how you dress when you're waiting for that school bell to ring. This is the I'm waiting to give somebody a walk look. And, but if you guys are in love, God bless you. I hope it's wonderful. Guys, show more sexual attention. Make these women happy. I'm serious. Make them happy. Show them more sexual attention. Matter of fact, take the time that you're spending on them right now, sexually. The time that you're spending on them right now, take it and times it by 2. Double the time you're spending with them sexually. Seriously, be the fuck the shit. Use her hair like the bridle of a horse. You know, some guys are going to say, we're a little awkward, we're a little backward. Is there something you can do to help us? Is there something you can tell us that will further us along in our sexual adventures with women? Yes. Yeah, there is, guys, because I understand your plight. I do, because I tell you what, sex education in this country really sucks for men. Men don't have adequate sex education in America. We don't. Guys are on their own. Just for you after, ladies and gentlemen, the reason all of us have sexual fantasies. Thank God for it! Thank God for it! This would have been a whole different world without you, pal. I'll tell you that. We'd all be learning how to make ashtrays and taking shop class seriously and shit like that, you know? We've been working on engines and I got my... yeah, man. But basically, guys in this country are on their own. Nobody helps them. Women have all kinds of information. Women have that little talk from mom when they're about 12, and she goes, hi, you know, there's going to be a lot of biological changes coming out in your body. And, you know, they get a fucking gynecologist. They get all these pamphlets, the health classes. They're a lot more graphic about what they talk about in their sexual adventures. Guys get that. That's what guys do. We get dick, man. Nobody helps us. Guys in this country, when it comes to sex, are on their own. Were we on our own, guys? Nobody helped us. I guarantee you the first time, every guy in this room, the very first time they had the leg pussy, they were on their own. Was anybody there, guys? No, we were on our own. We didn't know what we were doing. We were bluffing. We hoped it felt good. We hoped it was right. We didn't know. Nobody else should figure this shit out. We didn't get any pamphlets from the fucking government. Mom and Dad are no fucking roadmap. What are you going to do? Ask them for sexual advice. Help yourself. Go, Mom, Dad, you know, I've met this girl and she's really special. I really wanted to make an impression on her, so I was wondering, could you help me out? How do you lick pussy? Just give me some hints. Give me some pops I can use, and yeah, sure, help yourself. Nobody helps you, man. You got to figure this shit out on your own. Women won't help you. Women won't help you. Women won't give you a fucking clue. They enjoy your awkwardness. You can lick a woman's pussy the wrong way for 5 years, and she won't tell you. She won't tell you. No, she's right there with that sexually frustrated look on her face. Like, she won't tell you. She'll tell everybody else. She'll tell her mom, her girlfriends, her hairdresser, her little sisters, everybody else, man. Well, he's just not sensitive. He doesn't know my needs. He doesn't know enough to shave and make it stay smooth. And he doesn't hold me as I come. But she won't tell you. That's why guys are on their own. That's why I try to help. Because I've been through this, folks. I've worked the hard way. Gentlemen, I'm just trying to help. I swear to God. Just trying to help. Fucking A, man. Trying to help. Yo, Sam, how can we do it? How can we do it? If no one will help us, well, this is why I came back, guys. Because most guys don't know what they're doing. They're awkward. We don't know. We have to be shown, ladies. You have to tell us. You have to show. Most guys lick pussy like they're painting a fucking fence. They don't know what they're doing. They get one stroke with it. The girls go, Jesus Christ, we're being licked. They're weatherproof. Dang. This is why, guys, I have a secret for you that'll transform you tonight. You walk out of here tonight, not just your average person. You guys are going to... My dream, I'll just be honest here, tell me. Everybody has a dream. Mine isn't for world peace. Mine isn't that all people should live in one, all that shit. Mine is that every guy walks out of here tonight knowing how to lick pussy better than he ever has in his entire life. Not a big dream. Not a big dream. It's a small one, but I'd like to see every guy here walk out of these doors like an Oriental lick master from the Far East. Yeah. So Sam, how can that happen? How is it possible? Well, the next time you have a woman that you want to impress, you want to show her the most exciting sexual time of her life. You want to be the darkest chapter in her sexual diary. You have to make a statement about yourself as a lover. She deserves 100% of your sexual creativity. What you do is lick the alphabet. Just lick the alphabet. So big capital letters, fucking, it's an easy diagram to remember. Big capital letters go A, B, C. She thinks she's from Europe or something. Oh, God, where did you learn that? Oh. You go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. It works! It works. I know it's embarrassed. You see the phases. You see guys, you go, Sam, this alphabet thing has some humor to it. But I'm a pretty confident lover. I don't need this stuff. I have my own style. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Well, let me make it bad, okay? How about the next time you make pussy, whether it's in 3 years, 3 months, or in 3 hours, the next time you have to lick a woman, guess what little thought's gonna walk through your mind? Let me show you how the subliminal thought process works, guys. You're going to be licking away and you're going to hear the haunting theme. That's the haunting alphabet theme. That's right, Sam Kinison. Got yours. The alphabet. I was doing a W and I didn't even know it. A line down and right on my right, a letter to Santa. Chef, what else are you going to do? I mean, I'm not gay. I don't want to put the gay lifestyle down. Oh, they see through me again! I didn't pull it off! What am I supposed to do, folks? Pretend. Am I supposed to pretend I understand it? Then let's pretend. Let's pretend. I'm from Illinois. From the Midwest. It's a little much for me to grasp. It's a little for me to take in. How does a guy look at another guy's hairy ass and fall in love? How does that work? Yes, I knew it would come along. They told me I was a fool to dream, that I was a fool to believe, but I knew someday I'd find the guy's smelly, hairy ass that was just for me. I've had a lot of guys' sweaty balls on my face, but this is love. This is love. No, it's a guy's hairy ass. What am I supposed to do? Pretend? And AIDS has really made it a popular sport, huh? It did have any homosexual fantasies. The fucking AIDS thing pretty much put that fucking fire out, huh? Well, you know, I was thinking about tasting a dick sometime in my life, but, well, I don't know. You bring in that high risk factor, and, yeah, it's always, you know, I mean, it wasn't like the gay community wasn't without social persecution before this disease. It was exactly like they were being greeted by veterans by whom, well, there's one! God bless you, buddy! Keep up the fight! It wasn't like they were being encouraged in this cause, you know, but hey, it's really, oh, man. Thanks, guys! Thanks for giving us the black plague of the 80s! Thanks! Oh, it's nice to have to go to a public restroom and use your foot for everything. If I can open the door, you know, flush the toilet, turn on the sink, you know. No hands, man. No fucking hands. I know I don't do enough, I don't do my part on AIDS research. Probably a lot of you guys don't either. Stop. They're raising money. I should give more money than I do, but can't seem to find any at the end of the month. You sit around with that extra $30, $40 in the pocket and you know, what do I want to do? Do I want to help AIDS research? Do I want to give this so they're going to find a cure for AIDS, or keep Cablevision and all the movie channels? I got to go with the fucking HBO. I've got to go with fucking movie channels. Sorry, I need my titty channels. All right, so, yes. And I don't know how much this research money is actually getting made. I don't. You know, these guys are researchers. They don't know what's doing with that cash. They don't know. Come on. They have to cure everything. Some to be going, you know, it's not like we're losing the fucking military men here. They want to push this bus over towards lung cancer, muscular dystrophy research. We're giving you the money. How come there's no cure? Jesus, will you hurry up? We're getting weak. I'm seeing dead relatives. Will you hurry up? People will say, where did all this compassion come from, huh? Mr. Nice Guy. Well, I'm not with him. If I don't, when I talk about that shit long enough, I fall in love with him again. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. Boy, I'll tell you some scary stuff. I read the darkest, sickest thing I've ever read in my life this summer. Check this out. This is dark. This is it. He goes, Sam went to the bottom. This interesting sense of humor of yours. This is it. This is ground level, folks. The 7th level of granite rock right here. We fucking touched it. I read the paper that said that a group of homosexual necrophiliacs have been going around the mortuaries offering them money to let them come in at night, spend a couple hours undisturbed with the freshest male corpse. I wasn't trying to sell this as a fucking home game, all right? It's a story I read, folks. Jesus Christ, give me a chance to do some journalistic reporting here, will ya? I felt the same way. I read this thing and went, oh, thanks for the visuals! I felt sorry for these corpses, man. I mean, you think death would be bad enough, wouldn't you? I mean, the one thing that scares the shit out of everybody is death. You don't want to think about it. You don't joke about it. You put it out of your mind. But you figure if you faced it, that's it. What could be worse than fucking death? You think I got past death? I mean, you hated it, but at least you lived through it. You know, you got by it and all that shit. I felt sorry for these corpses because I know these guys were laying out on slabs. And then they're going, well, life was tough, and well, it was pretty hard to live up to. I faced death, and I'm glad I went through it. And well, now I'm ready to spend eternity in heaven, be with Jesus, and rock of ages. Hey, what's this shit? Oh, I don't believe this! There's a guy's dick in my ass! Oh, you mean life keeps fucking in the ass even after you're dead? Oh, never ends, it never ends! So you go, man, do you have to do jokes about fucking the dead? Man, it's pretty serious stuff. About something a little more socially relevant? No, I like to talk about things I know a little bit about, folks. And, not proud of everything I've done, but, I know about fucking the dead. I did. You know, if I can stick your dick in a corpse, I was married for 2 fucking years! I fucked it better! I know it's like, oh, move, breathe, at least wrap your legs around me! Act like I'm inside you! You guys have been great. I appreciate you coming out. We're going to see you on the HBO special! Thank you, I love you! Well, it's such a special night. It's our last show. That I thought it was a perfect new love song. this about this girl that I met about 5 years ago. I was going to come out with some money, you know, and try to live out here for a while. And, I met this girl, and I wanted to impress her, you know, so we threw all my cash in about a year. Then one day she said, you know, Sam, there's something missing from our relationship. I said, what would be the cash by any chance, would it, honey? She said, no, we found so many special things about each other. I hate to see it all go to waste because of passion. She goes, can't we still, like, see each other once in a while and have lunch or see a movie or just to be friends? I said, yeah, friends. I think I know what you mean. I become some kind of emotional tampon that you need 4 or 5 days a month. But no one else will take your fucking bullshit. But we don't fuck. Isn't that about right, honey? That's what friends is. We don't fuck, right? She said, well, yeah, that's true of it. So this song goes like this. You fucking whore! You used me! You never loved me! I'll be a slide on a gas truck and take your own fucking blood! Die! 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 I want my records back! I want my fucking records back! I can see you coming out, Hollywood! I love you tonight! I'm very proud of Sam, and I know he's happy in what he's doing. This makes me happy. I'm his mother, and I love him.